Hello, my name is Ken Hoyes, and today's video is about the food menu builder facility within FeedMe point of sale. This is the screen that's displayed when you first go into food menu builder. At the top left of the screen there's a list of the menus that are defined to the system. You see we've got 3 of them, one for counter and delivery orders, one for online orders, and the third one is the developing menu. First of all, I'm going to delete that so I can create a new one. So I highlight it, I click on the minus in the navigation bar there, and delete. And what we'll do is we'll create a new one from the counter and delivery orders, and we'll call it again, make it number 3, it can be anything we like, and click on the copy menu button, and we now have a second copy of counter and deliveries, which we'll call development. Okay, this allows us to make some modifications to the menu, to test them out in the shop, but still to be able to go back to the original menu, because that's going to be there left as counter and deliveries and unchanged. So if we click on double development menu, if we double click on that, it'll open it up and it'll show us a list of all of the categories that are within that. So we've got suppers, singles, chips, burgers, etc. To see the products within each of those categories, double click, and there's the products within the burger category. Go back to categories and click on a different one, we see the products within that. We can also move from category to category using the navigation bar here at the top of the screen. You'll see it shows which category you're in there. If I click the next button, it goes to burgers, to baked potatoes, and back to chips. Let's suppose we want first of all to change the price of our portions of chips. We want to make, for instance, the regular chips. We're charging $1.80 for them instead of $1.70. I move to the price, type in the new price, and I can either click on the tick that's opens up in the navigation box there, that will do it, or what I'll do with this one is for the large chips we'll change that to $2.30, and if I just move down to another column, that saves that as well. So 2 different ways of saving the change. One is to use the tick that opens up when you start changing it. Second way is just to move elsewhere to a different row of the table. So that's our 2 changes we made. The other thing we want to do is to add a new product. We're going to put in chips, cheese and curry sauce. Sounds a disgusting mix, but apparently there are people who buy that. We want to put that in between the chips and curry sauce and the chips and beans there. So if we click on the chips and beans and click the plus sign, it'll insert a line above that. Okay, so we've inserted number 4. Let's move the table back up, which is next line after chips and curry sauce. We'll type in the description: chips, curry sauce, and cheese, and put the price in, and put the department in, which the department affects how the sales are analysed at the end of the night, and it can also affect where this order gets printed. If you have a back kitchen, say, you have a printer in that back kitchen, then by setting the department, we can determine which items get printed on that to be made in the back kitchen. Obviously I've made a mistake there with the price. That should have been $3.50. Soon change that. Okay, and that's all the changes we want to make. So to actually try those changes out, we would go to the menus tab at the top of the screen. We're still showing the development menu, and the button at the bottom there says update in-store menu data. Click that. It'll take a few seconds, maybe more than a few seconds, depending on how big the menu is, how complex the options within that menu are, and also how fast the machine is. And that's it finished. That's just ready to test out that menu. Okay, thanks for watching and bye.